engineer. Right now we in the studio. We just got finished just doing our little daily devotion or whatever, getting our mind right, getting tapped back in, getting tapped back in because a lot of times, we tap out. We go other places sometimes, and sometimes you got to pull yourself back in, man, just to get back in alignment or whatever, just to get back on course. But today I just want to talk to you guys real quick about being honest, being truthful, being real is very easy to do with others, but when it comes to ourselves, it's like the hardest thing to do. Like we can we can tell others all the things to do, especially like when we talk about God word or whatever. Just being truthful, just knowing the right thing to do. We can always guide someone. We can always coach someone. We can always tell someone, "Hey, watch out for this. Hey, this is gonna happen. Hey, you should change this. Hey, you should do this." We can tell everyone else what to do, how to better their situation, how to fix their situation, how to do all of these type of things. But when it comes to ourselves, it's like if you can't be real with yourself, how can you be real with other people? And there's some things that I have noticed over recently, really just over life in general. And I have been a victim of that myself. Like I know it started with me, but then when I started to identify myself, like, dang, bro, why you can't be real with yourself? Why you lying to yourself? So I had to learn how to clean these things up. Like I said, like self reflection is big. So I'm not telling you something that I haven't done. I have done it many a times, and I learned to like try to catch these things and stop doing these things. But with that being said, I'm able to see it in others, and it's not what's good, Bulldog. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help you guys get over a hill that I had to get over, because it's like, man, when you start being honest with yourself and being truthful to yourself, like now you can tackle things for what it is. When you messed up, hey man, I messed up, man. I really dropped the ball. I was wrong right there. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have ate this. I shouldn't have drunk this. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have stayed up late. Now when you start being honest with yourself, like whatever going on with you, it's a deeper root cause. But like most time we don't want to fix the problem. um we don't want to have a solution. A lot of times a solution is just being honest with yourself. When you being honest with yourself, now you can take the problem for what it is, and you can kind of self-diagnose it, and you can kind of fix it. So it's like I challenge you guys to start being honest with yourself before you try to help others. Because like that's really like a danger zone. Like how can you give someone else other, and I know it's like I'm giving you advice now. I understand it. I understand it. So her face in behind. Good point. Sometimes my girlfriend mom buries her face in my behind. Yes, you right. You right. Thank you for the. Is it Acero? I hope I'm saying it. Hope I'm saying it right. But I'm saying this because I'm holding myself accountable. But like I said, I see it all around. Like even with my kids, I tell you, like they like my kids and my wife is like the primary example that I'm like, hey, before you get to talking, before you getting the point to blame, before you trying to correct them, did you correct yourself? And like those are things that I had to start to look at. Like, man, you ain't being honest with yourself. But when I start to like, okay, cool, like I wanted better. I wanted a better relationship with my wife. I wanted a better relationship with my kids. And the best thing that I could do was like, man, like daily, and I still struggle, but daily, man, I try to come in and I try to have that meditation moment. I try to have that devotional moment with God, because it's the spirit. Like the spirit is gonna what's gonna guide you. So it's like lately I just been tapping in, like and I lose myself sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm also proud of like how far I have come on this journey. So it's like I ain't sitting here saying I'm the best man. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner as well. I suffer. I struggle many a times, but bear with me. But it's like I'm like, man, like I want to fix this relationship with my wife. I want to fix this relationship with my kids. And when I started to learn these things, I'm like, I started to learn about myself. Like, bro, how can you say stuff? How can you correct them? How can you guide them if you're not being intentional with yourself, if you're not being truthful? So, like, I come in the studio now and I have these devotional moments with myself, and I point the mirror in my face. I'm like, hey, you ain't did this. Hey, you lied. You said you was gonna do this. Hey, you said you wasn't gonna do that. You said you was gonna work out. You said you was gonna get this done. You said you was gonna send this to the client. So like a lot of these things, when I start to be honest and truthful with myself, start to hold myself accountable. Now when I talk to my wife, when I talk to my kids, when I talk to others around that I love and I care about, um, when I start to do these things, I can do it from a place of love, compassion, guidance. I could do it from a place of, hey, I'm not judging. I'm just trying to help you, try to give you insight. So and I noticed these things. I noticed these things even when people talk about God a lot. A lot of times they can a lot of people can tell you about what God say, what the Bible say, whatever they say, but then when you look at them, you're like, huh? Like it's not a true reflection. It's like it's not mirroring each other. So like these are the things that I kind of learned. Like man, like be honest with yourself first. Like fix yourself. Be truthful with yourself. Take a look at yourself. Like have a deep dive and start to change these things. And when you start to be honest with yourself, when you start to be comfortable and you identify these things, now you cleaning yourself up. And that's why God's like in the Bible, He say like clean yourself up, do these things so no one can have anything to throw base like so no one can not even have stones or anything to kind of like throw at you because when you taking a dive at yourself and you tweaking these things and you making these changes like and you being honest with yourself and you living out this truth, now people can't even say, hey man, what you talking about, you doing this, because they can't even throw these stones. So it's not so now you can't even change these. I mean, I'm sorry, notification. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I'm preaching, I promise you, I'm not preaching at y'all. I'm preaching at myself. So really, I'm hoping to use this as a reflection for myself later because once again, like I like to daily reflect and I like to correct myself, man. Because like I'm the biggest whatever you want to call it. Like I got to be real with myself sometimes, and like whoever I'm just communicating with, I'm talking with, man. Like I always want to guide on the right path. Like I don't want to sit here and be doing one thing and then sending you over there because like I don't think this legit. I don't think this solid. I don't think this helpful. And as I said, like a lot of times I want to build trust, and the best way to build trust is, man, like you have to definitely be honest with yourself first. What's good, Solid TV? What's good, CR7 King? What's good? I don't think I spoke to y'all this morning, this afternoon, whatever we call it. So like, just be honest with yourself, and I noticed that this weekend, like, we went out of town for a little while. We went to the beach, but I know when I got back yesterday, I'm like, man, I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I had to pay attention. I'm like, okay, cool. What am I doing? Like, why am I so tired? Why I'm so exhausted? Came back. It was something that I recently ate the other day that I'm like, I shouldn't have did it. So it's like, dang, okay, I shouldn't have did that. So those were some things I'm like, man, I got to get better. I got to make sure I'm taking care of myself because until you can take care of yourself, man, like or be honest with yourself, you can't even take care of yourself. If you can't be honest, you can't take care of yourself. You can't take care of your family. Once again, like I said, my wife and my kids like my top priority, especially like doing my production business, running a business. Like if I can't be honest with myself, I can't take care of myself. I can't take care of them, and like nothing flow. So yesterday, I'm like, man, I'm just tired. Like I woke up today just tired, but I finally got myself together. I kind of got me some IV, got my coffee. I just kind of like clean myself up, cleanse myself out. So it's like I was back to normal, but it's like I hate when I have those moments because it's like it was something I want being honest with myself. I want being truthful. Yeah, you got to check yourself first. So it's like, man, like be mindful, and they could go to a whole nother spin. Like I said, I had a daily conversation with people, and people can just tell everyone what to do, but they can't take care of themselves. And if we could fix those things, man, I promise you, like we could get so far. Like I said, like I like to self-reflect daily. But some days I'm self-reflecting, but I'm not even being honest with myself because I wouldn't even be missing. I wouldn't be missing these things that I supposed to self-check. So it's like I looked at it, I ignored the red flags, and I suffer. And that's kind of what happened a lot of times when you So I just recommend um don't take my word for blunt. Like I said, I'm just doing some daily reading, but like I'm learning a lot of these things about myself that I hopefully can help others. Like the world will be a better place, man. You take care of yourself first instead of trying to take care of someone else. But that's kind of where I'm at with it or whatever. We finna get up and go in a few minutes. I gotta take my son to soccer practice. I'm glad that I'm doing better. We gotta come back in. We gotta work on some music. We gotta get it back to the clients or whatever. So I just want to give you guys some food for thought or whatever. And just help you guys tap back in because like I'm trying to tap back in because I lost myself for a little while. So, but it's like I said, I'm always happy to lose myself because I'm always knowing my way back. But like I hate to lose myself too because I'm like, dang man, you dropped the ball, you messed up right there. You got to get it back together. But it's like it's always a learning tool. So like when you lose yourself, uh, definitely Breeze. I don't know what this conversation going with, but definitely Breeze. That's for me. But yeah, man, just make sure you just check yourself daily, man. Just take your mirror out. Okay, cool, and just see where you at. Just see where you aligning before you give someone advice. Before you try to help others, make sure you taking care of. And like I said, I'm only able to share this with you guys because there was a lesson that I learned. Like I just been sitting on it, and then I'm like, you know what? It's you. You gotta fix yourself, bro. You gotta fix yourself before you can fix someone else. Before you can take care of someone else. But how you guys Monday going? How your Monday going? Let me know how your Monday going. Like what we doing today? What you got up for today? I told you guys my plan. I'm taking my son to soccer practice. I'm coming in. I'm working on some music and kind of gonna just chill because I'm back to normal, but I'm not 100%. So, what you guys got going for today? What's good, GIK? What's good? What's good? I will like to say thank you guys for tuning in, man, because like we growing. I supposed to got on live yesterday, but I was just out of it. But we growing, the channel growing. Music still coming, so everything's still going together in God time. And there's something else that I learned too. Like man, let it happen in God time. Don't try to don't try to take things in your own hand and just try to move things. Let it happen in God time. And there's something else that I had to learn as well. Like, and I know these things, but sometimes I get the big head, and I lose myself. But it just God just had to bring you back. So it's like let it happen in God time, and whatever you doing, just trust the process. Lean out on your own understanding, but let it happen in His time. So it's just that's kind of where we at with it. I don't want to hold you guys too long. I just want to tap in with you guys, and hopefully you guys can help me out as well. But we finna go ahead and wrap it up. I want you guys to have a blessed and peaceful day, man. Thank you for the support. Definitely love you guys, man. Thank you. But we out. Talk to Tron, your favorite producer, your favorite engineer. Let's get it.